Hello, everybody. Some of you might just be tuning in for this purely based off of the name Sobriety checks well at the chiro office. Say what? But there is a rhyme and a reason for it, being as part of our new patient evaluation process, part of our re-exam process when people are continuing in care and it's time for a progress check to see, hey, are we where we want to be? Where are we headed? What needs to tweak, if anything? Part of that process, though, is we walk patients through some balance and coordination tests. Now, balance and coordination really should be considered, or can be considered, like the sixth, seventh senses of your body. Your brain is a big sensory organ. It's constantly being fed trillions of pieces of information a second in order to make a picture of what's going on outside of your body, what's happening inside of your body. So movement within the spine accounts for 60% of what your brain is being fed. And so these evaluation pieces that we do give us an indication as to how well that communication between brain and body, body to brain, how fluid, how easy, how circular is it? And a lot of times people will joke when they are doing them, and a lot of times not doing them well, that they didn't know that they would be getting a sobriety test. And like, cheeky and funny, yes, but when you look at what we are doing with chiropractic, what we are finding and looking for every time someone hops on the table, we're assessing for nervous system integrity, adaptability, and resilience. Bottom line, if that is compromised or vulnerable, it is going to act very similar to how alcohol affects our body, slowing down reaction times, shunting organs and tissues, making our brain cloudy, and not necessarily that every time we have dis-ease, dysregulation in our nervous system, that's what we experience, but it takes away from our body's overall ability to feel well, to move well, to work well. So in that essence, what we are finding and correcting with chiropractic is very similar to alcohol in that it takes away from, it detracts, it leaves us compromised and vulnerable. So, like I said, cheeky and fun, but also there's truth in that. So, little fun fact slash, if you haven't had a new patient visit with us and you're super curious what I'm talking about, well, here's your sign. Give us a shout and we will happily help find a time. Or if you have recently went through the re-eval process in our office and you're like, oh, I remember that. It did not go so well. Well, I was going to say, share with us in the comments, but I don't really know if people are going to be all inept to like, yep, for sure. But hopefully that was helpful, and we'll see you soon. Okay? Later.